This is the place where the lights go bright, the hits go hard, and the calls go legendary. Top shelf play-by-play, every shot, every hit, every home run blast. NHL intensity, MLB madness, hockey battles in the crease, baseball bombs into the night sky. We don't watch the game, we live it. From overtime heartbreak to walk-off chaos, from glove saves to tape snipes. This is the Samwell 12 experience. Samwell B12. Samwell B12. The loudest reactions, the biggest moments, the best play-by-play on YouTube. No limits,
You're watching
no
Samwell
breaks.
B12.
All gas, all sports, play-by-play. Pure energy. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch it. Samwell B12.
Samwell B12.
Hi, I'm Kate Burness, and you're watching the Samwell B12 Experience.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in, baseball fans. Let's kick it on this glorious Saturday afternoon. The Blue Jays in Seattle, game 2 of this series going down, and it is going to be a big one. Yesterday, they pulled out the 2-0 win, which was awesome. Now let's see if they can do it again. And of course, happy 4th, or should I say happy 250th to all of our friends south of the border. I hope you're having a glorious day. Dave, how's it going? Welcome in. Katie, what's going on? Daniel Barry, hello there, and welcome in everybody who's watching in the background. Thank you so much for being here. It's going to be a great afternoon. Now, I don't know where you are, but it is hot where we are. We've been cooking these last couple of days, and it's good to be back and be on the air with all of you to hopefully watch these Blue Jays do it again. Very, very important that they start picking up some wins, because the Blue Jays are just sitting out of that wild card position. One of the teams they are chasing are these Seattle Mariners. So the Blue Jays need a big win today. Hey, Mega, what's going on? Welcoming. Yeah, tough go around for Canada here this morning as they lost to Morocco. That was a very, very, very tough one, but holy smokes, I've been maxing all week. Oh yeah, Dave, I've been watching some of the ceremonies. It's been absolutely epic what I've been seeing. It's crazy. And hopefully the Blue Jays are going to have a crazy afternoon here today, because they're going to need it with Shane Bieber on the mound. The Biebs getting the start here for the Blue Jays. Again, didn't have a great go around his last outing, and he is 0-0 with a 6.0 ERA now. The lineup behind Biebs today, it's going to be Nathan Lucas, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Okamoto in the 3rd spot, Varsho in 4, Ernie Clement, Panago, Sean Keys, who had a big game, and Brendan Valenzuela and Andreas Jimenez. They're going to be taking on Logan Gilbert in the Mariners. Gilbert 6-5 with a 3.42 ERA, 107 strikeouts, and they're putting forward a lineup very, very, very similar to what we saw previously. And let's go. Neb, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I don't know why I did that. Oh, Blended coming in with the GOAT trophy. Blended, thank you so much. And good to see you. That is awesome. That is up there with one of my favorites. Thank you, Blended. James, how's it going? Donna, welcome in. Welcome into the show. All right, here's the lineup, the familiar lineup of Seattle behind Gilbert. It's going to be Crawford, Arozarena, Canzone, Cal Raleigh, Josh Naylor, the Wild Man, Luke Raleigh, Cole Young, Victor Robles, and Colt Emerson. So the Blue Jays going to have to tear it down. Awesome, Katie. You seem to be going all over the world, Katie. You seem to be everywhere. From Toronto to Seattle to where will Katie be next? So welcome in, everybody. A big game here for the Blue Jays. Musically, what's going on? Score prediction. Ooh, I don't know the score prediction today. It was 2-0 yesterday. Let's go 4-2. Let's go 4-2 and see if the Blue Jays can put up 4 on the board today. It would be awesome. Toronto Sports, what's going on in the 416? Blue Jays to win it 3-0. That would be sweet. Toronto Sports back-to-back shutouts would be sick. That would be absolutely amazing. And boy, what a confidence booster that would be if the Blue Jays can go back-to-back shutouts. Would be absolutely wild. It would be awesome. But listen, I'm happy. I'm happy if they pull out the W, that's for sure. Dave says the Mariners have to win today. The Mariners have to win because it's the 4th, Dave. Is that why they got to pull it off? The Blue Jays looking to play upset on America's Day. Let's see if the Blue Jays can do it. And of course, if we didn't talk to you previously, happy Canada Day for earlier in the week to all of our Canadian friends. Joker, what's going on? Blue Jays make me happy today after Canada's loss. It was a tough one, Joker. It was a tough one. And you know what? Thankfully, I missed it. I actually thought the game was on a little bit later. We've been doing all kinds of work here in the house. And I kind of got set up and I was like, where's the Canada game? And I was like, oh, it's over. Thank goodness I didn't suffer through that. Please just win, Blue Jays. Just watch the team. Yeah, Tim, hopefully they can do it, right? Hopefully they can. Audience, 2 in a row. Let's go. 2 in a row. Time to get it done. The Blue Jays got to throw some big numbers up, but in order to do that, they first need some solid pitching. They need some very solid pitching from Bieber. Now, we know Bieber's last rehab start didn't quite go exactly as they hoped. His first outing since his return didn't quite go exactly how they hoped. Maybe today he's shaken all the cobwebs out, gotten rid of some of that rust, and he'll be ready to go. Yeah, absolutely. Very unfortunate for Canada against Morocco today, but we knew that was a long shot. That was a long shot. They didn't have much of a chance. I would have liked them to at least score a goal. But yikes, that was a tough one. Hey, Shirley, how's it going? Welcome in. Sweet, mega awesome. John, what's up? That was last night's game. T-Mobile, nice stadium. John, it was good. Big win for the Blue Jays last night. Of course, it was a late game. 10 o'clock start last night, and Blue Jays made the most of it. 4 o'clock start here today. Well, I guess technically 4:10. Tomorrow going to be just after 5 o'clock, so a lot of later afternoon games here on the weekend. Miss Barger, Joker, me too. Bam Bam Barger. Oh, the guy cannot catch a break. Hey, Shirley, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome to the party. Derek, what's going on? Seriously, I'll pitch. Derek, stand by. We might have to get you on the horn, get you on the phone, get you stretched out. Let's see how Biebs can do. So tomorrow will be game 3 of this series. Tomorrow will be the closeout. This is the middle game. This is the middle child of the series as they look to do it. Hey, Josh, how's it going? Let's go Blue Jays. Now, Sean Keys, an interview with Sean Keys talking about his couple of multi-hit game the other night. He was pumped up and he said, you know, he was warned that this would kind of be a split. It's not going to feel like a real away series. And he said there were a lot of let's go Blue Jay chants in the crowd and kind of eased him into being on the road with this squad. And I tell you, the more I see this Sean Keys, the more I am very quickly becoming a huge fan. Not only did he hit his first home run a couple of days ago, but he's getting some hits now and he's fitting in and his attitude is awesome and he's just happy to be here. So glad to see Sean Keys getting the job done and putting up a good performance. Now, before this game gets started, I got to talk about the Toronto Maple Leafs real quickly. Development camp underway. Gavin McKenna on the ice with some scrimmage action. And boy, oh boy, does he look good. Oh my goodness. He can skate. He can handle the puck. He can shoot. Gavin McKenna, and I know he's just playing with other young developmental rookie talent, but boy, oh boy, he's a standout and he's going to be something special to watch. Sergei Bobrovsky, one of the newest Leafs, taking number 72. And it looks like Gavin McKenna is going to wear number 92. So for those looking to pick up a jersey, we'll get some links over to you and help you do that. So watch for that. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Bella, what's going on? Welcome in. Mariners are the fave to win today's game against the Blue Jays with the money line sitting at -169. Probability for the Blue Jays 60% underdogs. Oh, I may have to throw a couple of bucks down. I may have to throw a couple of shekels down if they're the underdogs, because I'm feeling pretty confident in this Blue Jays squad today. They're going to be starting momentarily. So maybe I can get in here. Can I get a couple of bucks? I'm on a losing streak. I don't normally bet, but I had some money sitting kind of in the online wallet here, and I'm like, maybe I can pick up one to turn it around. Let's see. Vladdy to record 2+ total hits. No, I'm not so confident in that one. You know, Vladdy, I don't want to put any extra pressure on Vladdy. So Blue Jays 138 on the money line. Let's see, can we throw a couple of bucks down there? Sure, why not? Let's go Blue Jays. Get that done just in a nick of time as this game is ready to go. So we're going to take the Blue Jays on the money line. Today is the day, right? Got to make up those losses for Team Canada. So let's go. They're coming out on the field. We're going to switch over to our field view here momentarily as we get ready to go. I can't even gamble the game. Oh, Tim. Thoughts on the Vlad in the 3 spot? Vlad just has to start doing something. I don't care what spot he's in, but he's got to start hitting the ball, right? He's got to start hitting it. Hey, Potato, what's going on? He's got to go, right? I don't care if Vladdy's in 3, if Vladdy's in 4 and 5 and 8. It doesn't matter. Vladdy's got to start hitting the ball. It doesn't have to hit for distance. He doesn't have to hit for home runs, but he's just got to put the ball in play. All right, let's get ourselves ready to rock as we're going to pull this up. And as soon as we get the go ahead to enable the virtual 3D, we will absolutely bring that up and get ready to rock. Blue Jays, please, let's go. We need some wins here. Going to be in tough. Gilbert is a decent pitcher, but the Blue Jays can get to him. They can find that number for sure. Hey, Billy, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, we'll see. Katie James, we'll see. It's going to be a surprise. You're never going to know when it's going to come. You never know when it's going to pop up. That's right, Bella. The Blame Sam merch available in the merch store. Going for the barbecue, Shirley. Nice. Hey, David, how's it going? Vladdy should be hitting 14th. Hey, Prep, welcome in to the best stream on earth. Prep, I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. And again, welcome in. Let's go. Is it ready to enable? We got to wait for the first batter. A little salute by John Schneider. And I got to tell you, the Blue Jays wearing the white hats with the red logo on the front, the red brim, but they got the USA 250 logo on there, and I don't like that. I understand what they're celebrating for here, but come on. It's a Canada hat, a Canadian team. In my opinion, it shouldn't have the 250 logo on there, but that's just my opinion. All right, let's get this ball game started. Here we go. Blue Jays, you're up. Leading the way, it's going to be Nathan Lucas. Let's see what Lukey can do. Hopefully he's going to have a big jump and a big start, and let's get some pop here. Let's get some runs on the board early so I can feel a little more comfortable. Springer is not back. Swing and a miss. First pitch, 4-12, and Lucas swings right through it. But yeah, Springer is not back. Springer out on paternity leave. Good for you, Georgie. Good for you. Nathan Lucas with a 292 average. What a bounce back he's had, as this second pitch is going to be just outside. But yeah, it's so nice to see him having a bounce back. Lucas, after that tough stretch. Not sure, Josh, not sure how long he's going to be out. Big congratulations to Springer. That's right, Fred. Swing and a miss again by Lucas. Springer, I guess it was that World Series celebration, right, Fred? You bet on the Blue Jays. Danny, you and me both. Hey, Thomas, what's going on? Jordan, what's going on? Here's the 1-2. Going to be popped up. Fair play. Shallow right field. Underneath it, Naylor is waved off. And the catch is made. He's retired. Jordan, I saw your follow-up message there. I just didn't get a chance to respond. It's been chaos over here. Absolute chaos. What does the catcher have that logo on his chest? Oh, I didn't even notice. Let me take a look when it comes back over, Mega. Oh, yeah, look at that. Huge Huge Statue of Liberty logo on the catcher's chest. So here's Vladimir Guerrero. Vladdy going to step up here. Come on, Vladdy. This one right down the pipe. You know, it's funny with that logo on the catcher's chest. He looks like he plays for the New York Rangers hockey team because that was pretty much their third jersey was exactly the same. Welcome to marketing. James, that's right. Welcome to marketing. Here's the 0-1. Throwing it in right in there. Strike two. 0-2 on Vladdy. Vladdy is just watching this game, apparently. Hey, David, welcome in. So 2 straight pitches. Vladdy doesn't even take the bat off his shoulder. Let's see if he does it here. Is he taking or is he swinging? Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at a pitch down in the dirt. Vladdy takes 2 straight over the plate watching. Swings at the pitch down in the dirt. Terrible at bat here by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. My goodness. That was just ugly. Like, that was beyond ugly. Got to be better than that. Don't like that from Vlad. All right, here's Okamoto in the 3 spot today. Big Oak. His average sitting at 240. He swings on a pitch inside. Good movement here by Gilbert earlier, and he's really got command. Okamoto. We'd love to see him get some pop. Vladdy needs to stop chasing. He certainly does. Oak is going to foul this one back. He's in the hole 0-2. No score bean. Game just started. 0-0. We're in the top of the first inning. $50 million spectator. Fred, do you think he gets free ice cream and soda as well? So Gilbert is pitching masterfully here in this first inning. Here's his 10th pitch, and Oak is going to pop it up. He was on great pace. Really good pace. Now, Oak is one of these guys. He was the AL Rookie of the Month, I believe, this past month. And he's been getting some hits, a lot of home runs. If he could only bring his strikeouts down a little bit. He strikes out a lot. And I still wouldn't mind if he flies out or grounds out, but just you got to cut down on those strikeouts as the 0-2 pitch is down in the dirt. Let's get these Jays cooking. I will say, though, I do like the kind of off-white caps, the cream color cap with the red. Looks pretty sharp. Oak is set. Here's the 1-2. He's going to swing and a miss on a pitch way outside and down low. He strikes out. 2 strikeouts here for the Mariners. Good start. The Blue Jays heading to the field. Coming up here for the Mariners. Crawford, Rosarina, and Canzone. Hopefully the Blue Jays can figure out something. That was just nasty. More likely he should borrow Oak's bat, see if Vladimir can get some of the magic, right, Fred? Holy, I mean, both those guys right now just swinging way at pitches down and away, chasing bad pitches. And especially, I understand, right, when you have 2 strikes on you, you want to defend the plate, but those weren't even close. Like, not even close, and that's just bad. Let's see here. Air capture. Okay, there we go. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. I was told the 4th of July is a marketing dream. Oh, it is. Yeah, James, for sure. All you're going to see everywhere today is advertising and publicity. Some big fireworks tonight. It's going to be crazy if you're a big firework fan. Although there's some bad weather, I really enjoy the fireworks show they do for the 4th at Disney World, and I have it on over my shoulder, and it is absolutely pouring there right now. So I don't know if they're going to get that show off tonight. We'll see. All right, here comes Bieber back out on the mound. 2 starts this year. He's got no wins and no losses and only 6 strikeouts. So let's hope the Biebs can turn it around. He's going to face Crawford, and Crawford is no slouch. Hey, David, let's go, right? Here's the first pitch. Just misses. That's a good pitch, though. 93 miles an hour, just outside. J.P. Crawford, a 216 average, but don't let that fool you. He's got 10 home runs, and he can put the ball in play. And he's very, very patient as he takes this one outside. 2-0. Nasty tornado warning yesterday in Saskatoon. Oh, I'm sure, Josh. I'm sure. This one is going to be in there, fouled back for a strike, 2-1. Drake had the best fireworks to launch the Iceman. Yeah, Bell, you sure did. Talk about putting on a show. He knows what it's all about. Yeah, we had some crazy storms last night. If you're in the Toronto area, you know what's up. Crazy storms rolled through here. Here's Bieber, the 2-1, catches the corner, strike 2 call. There we go. That's a great pitch. I think that's the pitch he was hoping to nail for the first one. Franny, how's it going? Welcome in. Now, Bieber, we'd like to see Bieber go 5 innings today, 6 if possible. I won't hold my breath. Here's the 2-2, swing and a miss. He got him. There you go. Good stuff there from the Biebs. Like it, like it, like it. Braves winning and the Red Sox winning. Oh my goodness. Brandy, those are 2 teams that have been hot. The Red Sox have been red hot as of late. Haven't checked the scores yet. Yankees losing again, 7-4. Wow. Yankees are just sliding like crazy. What's up, Bucks? Good to see you, buddy. Ottawa had massive flooding. Oh, man. Here's the 1-0. Just misses inside here to a Rosarina. He's at a 2.80 ERA. 2.80. Great ERA for him. Yeah, it is, Bucks. We need our teams to get some wins and start catching up. Here's the 2-0. This one just misses low, but gets the call. No challenge. Going to go to 2-1. Yeah, Bucks, you guys, your Rays are right there with them. We're back just a little too far. Here's the 2-1 from Bieber. It's going to be foul back. So 2-2. Good pitching here. Ark, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh, Pranny, I didn't see it. I missed it. You can never count them out, though. The Dodgers, they are a nutty team. They are so big, so good. 2-2 on a Rosarina. He's going to be swinging at anything over the plate. He's going to swing at this one way outside. He's going to poke it down the right field. Off the wall, it hits Lucas in the back. He's got to turn around, and it's a stand-up double for a Rosarina. Didn't miss a homer by much. Holy smokes. This is our renting huge generator. Oh, wow. Yeah, Fred, that doesn't surprise me. Holy smokes. This was way outside the strike zone. He just kind of half swings and knocks it all the way off the wall in right field. And Lucas, who turned around to play it off the wall, it actually hits him and hobbles over to the corner, and he had to make a good play to keep him at second. Thank you for the follow. 06 to 12-7. That is crazy. Holy smokes. 223 average the Mariners are as a whole with runners in scoring position. Pickoff attempts to Jimenez, a Rosarina back in time. Jimenez and a Rosarina having some fun out there at second base. Now they get set. Canzone is ready. This pitch catches the corner. Strike 1. Very nice pitch. Canzone, 269, 13 home runs. Bieber needs to lock in and focus. Rosarina really dancing around out there. This one just misses the top corner. Goes to 1-1. I will say Bieber, and I know it's the first inning here, but he's looking much better. His pitches aren't way outside or wide. Like, he's just missing. Here's the 1-1. That one is over the plate. It's going to be hit up, picked up, underhanded to first in time. That's going to be 2 down now, 2 down. It does advance the base runner to third. It does look like the pitches that are missing wide are intentional to try and get in the chase, not just blown pitches. Hey, Yo-Yo, what's going on? Welcome in. Maybe it's just me, but I get nervous when Bieber's on the mound. And for good reason, Yo-Yo, for good reason. The Raptors will bring back DeMar DeRozan. You know, it's funny, Bella. I was joking about that with some family the other day when I heard that DeMar might be getting put on waivers. Here's Raleigh now, Cal Raleigh. You talk about Vladimir Guerrero struggling. Cal has had the struggles just as much, if not more. Sitting at a 160 batting average right now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul tip. Brings it to 1-1. 57 games for Cal, 160 average, 8 home runs. A 160 average, 8 home runs. A far drop off from what Cal used to do a couple of seasons back. He's going to pop this one up. Third base side. Oak sees it. Going to back up, make the catch, and the Blue Jays get her done. Thank goodness. Coming up, Varsho, Clement, and Panaggio as we move to the top of the second inning. We'll be sick if DeMar actually comes back. Yeah, I kind of have mixed emotions on it. I mean, DeMar he's okay. I don't think he's the superstar that everybody hoped he would become, and he's bounced around a little bit. I think it would be neat to have him back. But I think the Raptors, man, I know they gave up a lot for Kawhi, but with Kawhi and RJ, man, they're going to be a very different looking team next year. I just hope they can develop some good plays around them. I don't think DeMar would come back on how he was treated like, yeah, but I think Mega, it's such a different group now. It's such a different management group. It would be so different. And man, I'd bet the rent on the Blue Jays tonight. James, good thing you're not a betting man. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding about the Rays here. Yeah, Bucks, they're going to be right in there. Because maybe LeBron will be a Raptor. You know, could you imagine if LeBron signed in Toronto for the league minimum? The thing with LeBron, too, I mean, he can go to anywhere he wants. He can go to any team. And we know he likes Toronto. He's only said very good things about Toronto. I think that would be absolutely hysterical. Absolutely hysterical. I don't think it's going to happen, but it would be darn funny. Rosarina literally helped us win single-handedly yesterday, a pair of terrible challenges. That's all you need, Yo-Yo. That's all you need sometimes. You betting on the Blue Jays? I do. Yep, I got the Blue Jays locked in on the money line. Locked in on the money line. Let's go Raptors. I can't wait for the Raptors to get going. Raptors and Leafs are going to have such a good, fun season this year. Let's go. Someone get LeBron on the phone and start a We Want LeBron campaign. Talk about marketing. Let's get it done. That's right, Disc. Rematch of last year's ALCS. Carlos, thank you for the heart. Appreciate that. Swinging away here is Varsho. He's going to foul the first pitch back. I think he teams with Steph and Green, but it would be funny. Yeah, I mean, he'll talk to his buddies and go wherever he feels he has the best chance to win. Here's Gilbert, the 0-1, going to be low, 1-1, evens it up. You're excited for the Raps and Leafs? Me too. It's going to be so good. Have you learned nothing? Have you learned nothing? No, David, I really think they're going to be good. I love the moves they've been making. Here's the 1-1 to Varsho. Gilbert up high. Varsh smacks this in the air, right field. Coming over, and the catch is made. Wrestling with Brett, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Rays now have won 9 in a row. 9 in a row while the Yankees have been sliding. It's a good time to go on a streak. All right, that's going to bring Ernie Clement up now. Ernie, you know he's probably going to swing at the first pitch he sees. Yep, he does. He's going to pop this one up on the right side on the run. Coming over, a long way to go, but the catch is made. That's 2 quick outs. Holy smokes. Gilbert has only thrown 16 pitches. Guys, we got to work the count a little bit here. We got to work the count a little bit here. Why are we making it so easy? 16 pitches for Gilbert, 13 of them strikes. Bieber had 16 pitches, 10 of them strikes. Both guys on same page in terms of pitch count. Here's Panago, 2.67 on the average now. Takes the first pitch in there for a strike. Had a dream last night that Barrios decided to opt out of his player option. We don't want James. You don't want him? Oh, come on. It would be so much fun. Here's Gilbert again. Swing and a miss. 0-2. But Toronto Leafs, just in case, because Toronto Sports, we have so many hockey teams. Well, we don't have so many hockey teams, but I guess at all the different levels. Yeah, the Leafs made some great moves. I know a lot of people are so frustrated. Don't think that don't think those moves were good, but they completely revamped their bottom 6. That's so important. Crescent, how's it going? Welcome in. No score right now, 0-0. We're here in the top of the second inning. Panago, did he go around? No, he did not go around. So the count goes to 2-2. Sad about the Canucks. The Canucks are going to need some help. They're going to need a whole lot of help. Hey, Nito, how's it going? Think the Mariners going to take the W today? Here's the 2-2 right in there. Strike 3 call. And that's going to do it. The Blue Jays don't get anything done. Naylor, Rayleigh, and Young all coming up. Really nice pitch. Just gets it. Skaten, how's it going? That's the end. We're going to the bottom of the second inning here. We got a couple good pitchers. Gilbert looking good. 3 strikeouts through 2 innings right now. And he's really moving his pitches around too. 97, 89, 84, 96, 93. Good velocity, really keeping them guessing. He's mixing between the 4-seam fastball, the slider, and the splitter. And that's, you know, when you have a guy who kind of throws like this, they're very good at disguising, you know, if they're holding along the seams or how they're holding the ball. When they come over, they're able to disguise the hand position on the release. So guys can't kind of pick up what's coming. And right now, Gilbert is doing an excellent job of that, making it very tough to see up front what you're getting. Hey, Brian, Mariners or Jays? I'm going Jays today. I'm going Jays. Should be longer counts. Yeah, Tim, they really gotta extend these counts. They gotta play it a little bit longer. Who's doing better? Well, you mean overall in the season or just like right now today? Today it's pretty even, Steven, but overall, man, Seattle is a better record. Believe, what are they, 45-44 to Toronto's 42-46. So pretty comparable. They're pretty close. But we need to get going. We need to get going. In today's game, really no advantage. No advantage. They've been pretty even, Steven, in terms of pitch count. So let's see if the Blue Jays can keep this one going. Hey, Dave, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you as well. Hey, Desk. I can do this 3+ hour sit-down broadcast without once getting up for a bathroom visit. Disc, yeah, sometimes I do, but it's just I don't know, you just do. It's a good question though. Those some of those extra inning games in the playoffs, the 15-inning ones, those were crazy. All right, Josh Naylor, the wild man, stepping in. I was hoping Naylor was going to come to the Blue Jays. I like him a lot. Takes this one low. Count is going to be very quickly 2-1. Katie, I'm not going to say it's a surprise when it happens. This is going to be fouled off the foot. 2-2. Helmet popped off as well. He's going to get that fixed up. You know, Naylor, watching him play in the playoffs last year, man, he put his body on the line. He was an absolute beast. Yo. This one coming in, swinging another foul off. Need the Canada Day jolt of last season. Exactly. It was Canada Day where they started to explode and they went on an absolute tear. Naylor going to hammer this one right side. It's drifting back and a nice catch at the wall. Lucas coming up with a big catch. That was huge. Nathan Lucas going to haul this one in. That's exactly what we needed to see. Jay's getting some defense. You got to get the mojo going somewhere. This was hit way deep, and Lucas, it looks like he didn't pick it up properly right away, but was able to run it down. That's going to bring Raleigh up. I like Valenzuela, but you got to know he will put this ball right to the outfield next at bats. Random Evie. I love Valenzuela. He is so good. He's grown so much. What's up, soccer? He's grown so much, Valenzuela has, over the last little bit. Love how he's grown. So here's Bieber, the 1-1, swing and a miss. Got him to chase 1-2. Samus have a really good chair. It is a pretty good chair. It's getting worn in, but yeah, it's pretty comfy. Hey, Vi, what's going on? Gumdrop, what's up? Think Sanchez will be moved by the deadline? Swing and a miss. There's another strikeout for the Biebs. He's on it. He's looking real good right now. Playing well. That's what we need to see from Bieber. He's locked in today. So here comes Young now. Biebs going to throw this one, catches aside, strike one at 88 miles an hour. Beautiful. Those batters seem to rise right into the ground. That's you gotta love it, right? Gotta love technology. Misses outside 1-1. Oh, do the Diamondbacks win at home? I never usually would side with the Diamondbacks. Against the Brewers? Nah, I would kind of go with the Brewers. Brewers are cooking. All right, count is 1-2 on Young here in his second year in the majors. Hey, Big, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh, yeah, I think right now Boston is so hot. I would be remiss to bet against them. 2-2 now. Come on, Biebs. Do it again. Boom. Foul off the mask. Mask is going to be picked up. Valenzuela took that one right off the puntum. And I like these. Remember when they went to the goalie style hockey mask several years back? And those ones really seemed to rock you when you got hit. I'm glad a lot of these guys went back to the traditional mask and helmet. This one going to drop, just miss him, 3-2. I think this is his first full count of the afternoon. That's a good question, Toronto. I'm not sure. 100 on the Jays to win 280. Couldn't pass it up immediately. I didn't put that much, but yeah, I threw a couple of bucks down as well. It's going to be hit sharply. That's going to drop in. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. So with 2 down, it's going to be another double, and Young is going to find himself on second base. 13th double of the year for Young. And this one was kind of breaking away and then cuts back inside towards the bottom middle part of the plate. And Young turned on that and hit it very, very nicely. That's a great piece of hitting by the youngster. A very nice piece of hitting. Now, I should let you know for our champion members, we're going to have a special giveaway coming up. I'm going to post in our community section a little bit later on. So to our champion members who are in the chat today, just want to let you know, you should get a notification later today. We're going to do a special giveaway just for our champion members to say thank you for all your support. I stand to make a therapy video for all the Jays fans. That's right, Yo-Yo. Swing and a miss. 0-2 here on Robles now. A couple real nice pitches. A little there. That's right, Yo-Yo. I was hoping the Blue Jays were going to turn it around and we wouldn't require it. Here's the 0-2. This one is going to be hit sharply, and that's going to drop in. Picked up. Here comes the throw. The runner's coming home, and oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? The throw is cut off, and was that Okamoto? Instead of throwing home, he threw it into the turf, and the run scores. What? They had him. They had him. This is thrown in. Oak cuts it off, and he just forgot how to throw a baseball. And as he's coming to throw it in, he throws it across his body down in the turf behind the pitcher's mound. Did Okamoto bet on the Jays to lose today? A strikeout in the first and now a botched throw? So 1 run scores, 1-0 Seattle. What is that? This one's going to be low. I mean, it was a great throw from Pinago out in left field. A nice throw. It's cut off. And you know what? He didn't even need to cut that off. What's up, Dallas? Lake, what's up? Welcome in. That was so bizarre. Biggest nose, you put money down. They had him. They had him by a mile. I don't know what he was doing. Oh, man. So 2 balls here after a good catch by Lucas in right. A good throw by Pinago in left. Yikes. Emerson is going to swing and foul tip that one. Count is going to be 2-1 on him. Hey, Beach Girl, what's going on? No, that was so bad. Yeah, Pro Gaming, I saw. That was just such a random. I've never seen such a thing. It's like, imagine if you had glue on your hand and you had the ball and you were trying to throw it and it doesn't come off in front. It comes off as you're coming across your body. That was so weird. He ate 66 hot dogs today. Man, he should be at the Looney Hot Dog Day. This is going to be put along the ground, and that's going to get through. And the runner is going to go over to third base. So all of a sudden now, with 2 down, Seattle's got runners on the corners. Oh, man. All because of a botched throw gives Seattle some life. Now they're getting some hits. Yeah, Pro Gaming, they still have a lot of work ahead of them. They still have a lot of work ahead of them. It was just so bizarre. So runners on the corners. Valenzuela to have a word here with Bieber. It says, don't worry, big man. Just calm down. Don't worry about the runners. Let's just throw it in. Jay, what's going on? Seattle, baby. Holy smokes. That really turned things around. Hey, Vaughn, what's up? Welcome in. So strange. 1-0 here, Seattle in the bottom of the second. You know, not only does that blown play give Seattle the lead, it was not ruled an error either, which I don't understand, because that 100% was a throwing error on Okamoto. I don't know why they didn't award it an error. So now, not only does it give them the run, it adds an earned run on Bieber. And Bieber, who was pitching very well, this one in there for a strike, goes to 1-1. All of a sudden now his pitch counts are growing rapidly up to 42 pitches. Probably cost him about 15 pitches when all is said and done. Bieber looking. This one misses outside. 2-1 now. Life is living. What's going on? No, boy. That one bad play changes the entire dynamic. It is so crazy how that happens. Chris, what's going on? Wants the M's to pull it out. This one misses. Going to go to 3-1. We got a challenge here. Bad challenge. This one wasn't even close. Bad challenge here for the Blue Jays, but the Blue Jays are just trying to do anything to get the momentum to swing back their way. So Toronto going to lose a challenge here. No, yo-yo, not good for Bieber at all. And again, Lucas made that unbelievable catch to start the inning, and then things just getting away. This one is going to miss low, and he's going to walk him. So Crawford is going to walk. That's bases loaded here with 2 outs in the bottom of the second. 1-0 Seattle. Oh boy, here we go. Authentic, welcome in. Bases loaded. And this should be, the inning should be over. Hey, Gord, what's up? So here's a Rosarina with the bases juiced, swinging at the first pitch. Strike 1. Wow, JW. Goodbye. Holy smokes. Some people are rude, and a Rosarina is going to smash this, and it's a grand salami. A grand slam for Randy Rosarina, and can I cash out my bet? 5-0 Seattle, all because of Okamoto's botched throw. Unbelievable. Is it because it's July 4th, so many rude people deciding to come out today? My goodness. Unreal. Marine Bean, what's going on with the Tridents? Holy smokes, a Rosarina just smoked this like a good old dinner roast. Wow, he crushed that. 5-0. Okamoto better be buying Bieber a whatever he wants for dinner after this one. In there for a strike, 1-1. Man, this is not going to help Bieber's confidence at all. Hawk, what's going on? Welcome in. This is just nasty. This one misses outside. Needed to score 5 anyways, right? Oh, man. Cancel that bet. This one in there misses. Going to go to 3-1. What would it cost? What would it cost? What would they give me back? I could get 61 cents back. I think I'll let it ride. This one in there for a strike. 3-2. Hey, Jeff. Well, this one's over. It's not over till it's over. There's a lot of baseball still to go. Henry, I don't think they want us to go to their bullpen this early. Here's the 3-2, and he's going to walk him. They go for the appeal. They say no. Another walk here for Bieber, and here comes Cal Raleigh to the plate now. Oh, man. Yikes. Tough go here for the Biebs. Beeb's going to wipe his brow. And again, this is all on Okamoto. This is all on Okamoto. It's on Okamoto because the inning should have been long over by now. So Raleigh, he's going to set in 159 on the average. Here's the 1-0, runner on first, in there for a strike. Jeez, we'll find a way to ruin a holiday. Oh, Dylan, don't worry. They'll come back. They'll get it going. They will get it going. Getting things set up and ready. Here's the 1-1 in there for strike. Strike 2 call. Hager, how's it going? He missed the big inning. Kaz, what's up? Dropping some roses. Thanks so much. Mason, what's up? Welcome in. 1-2. Come on, Beebs. 5-0 Seattle. This one low. A grand slam hit by a Rosarina. Fine. Thank you so much for hitting that follow. Welcome in. My goodness. Beeb's getting himself locked in. Just needs a strike to end the suffering. Swinging a foul off. Got Valenzuela where the sun don't shine, but he's okay. Felix, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Triton, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I hope you're doing all right. Recovering well. Jeremy, how's it going as a Red Sox fan? My heart breaks for Toronto. My team is... Oh, you guys are playing well, though. The Sox are on a nice little run, Jeremy. A tough start, but they've been winning lots as of late. Here's a 2-2. And this is going to be hit a ton, but foul. 2-2 count. That was a huge smack. Bieber got to lock in, shake this all off. Don't worry about it. Blue Jays bats are going to have a lot of work to do. Raleigh is going to hit this one right to first. Keys is going to grab it, touch the bag. And finally, this one is done. Let's go. This was crazy. A crazy inning. Keys, Valenzuela in Jimenez up for the Blue Jays going to the top of the third inning. The bottom of the lineup needs to come up and start getting something. Now, the Blue Jays don't need to do it in one swing. There's a lot of baseball still to play here. A lot of baseball still to play. So they got to get the bats going, play some small ball, just work it around. It's always tough to come back from a grand slam, but it certainly is possible. We've seen it done many, many, many times. So Blue Jays, who won 2-0 yesterday, kind of a tough inning here, a rocky inning, giving up 5. Getting a bases loaded, a grand slam, man. Exciting for Seattle fans, tough pill to swallow here for Blue Jay fans. It's just a baseball game. That's right. It's just a baseball game, and in games, it can get streaky. It can go back and forth. Small ball is one of the things I miss about the sport. Yeah, that's right. McKenna going to wear number 92, apparently. I'm excited to see that. He looks awesome in the camp, in the little scrimmage game they had going on today for the development camp. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word development, but yeah, he looked great. McKenna, boy, he's going to be a lot of fun to watch. A lot of fun to watch. All right, Blue Jays, time to please get going. Time to get going. Joker. Uncle Momentum is funny sometimes. Certainly is funny sometimes. Funny a lot of the time. All right, Gilbert is back on the mound. Keys is in. If you're just coming in and joining us, kindly hit that like button for us. Hit that thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed or following along, hit that subscribe button for us. All right, here's Keys, 250 average. Gilbert, way inside, 97 miles an hour on the four-seam fastball. He's going to take that one in. Got his first home run the other day, hit it right into the pen and right above the pen, first row, and the youngster caught the ball, exchanged it, and gave it up fairly quickly, which was nice to see. No negotiation or anything. This one is going to be low, 2-0. Hey, Sugar, what's going on? Welcome in. We'll see. All this stuff seriously, except when you're in the playoffs. Right, playoffs is a different ball game. That one just catches the bottom. Strike call. Hey, Eddie, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Ready to rock. Long look down, 2-1. Gilbert delivers. Keys, good swing, puts that just foul. Hey, Jay, what's popping? What's popping is the Seattle Bats right now. They are going in a big way. 2-2. We need the Blue Jays bats to start going. Inside, 3-2, full count now. I think the Dodgers will hit up but yeah, John, it's so hard to bet against the Dodgers. They're just so good. They're just so good. So 3-2-1 Keys. Keys, you got to be patient. What does the kid have here? Going to hit this one over to second base, field it over to first, and he is out. This is rarely happening, so we will take it. Yeah, I got to take a look what time it was. Wanted to do the Argos the other night, but it was late and we had a bunch of things going on that we had to take care of. The Argos got smoked. Not a big one. I mean, it's bizarre that the way the scheduling was to do 2 West Coast games back-to-back weeks, having to travel out, come back, travel out again. Yeah, tough game for the Argos. They need some defensive help. The Argos need some defensive help for sure. Kano, how's it going? Welcome in. Here's Valenzuela going to take this one outside. Count goes to 1-1 right now. We'll never forget the Blue Jays like Jimmy Key and Dave Steve. Dave Steve, but both Jimmy Key and Dave Steve were awesome. Boy, we had such great pitchers back in the day. Valenzuela going to foul this one off again. Count goes to 1-2. It seems like it, Triton. Seems like it in a big way. Bet on the Dodgers 3 times this year and lost your bet every time. Oh my goodness. That's funny, Joker. What do the Dodgers have, like 3 losses this year and they're all the ones you bet on? Here's the 1-2. Gilbert delivers, misses the corner. Did Valenzuela go around? No, he did not. 2-2 the count. Got to get some base runners on, right? Got to get back around to the top end of the lineup. Valenzuela has been doing such a great job. Needs to see him be clutch. He fouls this one away. He's working the count. It's a long at bat, both him and Keys with long at bats. And this is kind of what we needed to see. Gilbert up to 32 pitches now. You hate to see quick outs. Gilbert bringing this pitch count all the way down. 2-1. Gets it off. In there for a strike, and Valenzuela knows it. He watches it all the way through. That's 4 strikeouts for Gilbert at this point. He's pitching really well. Absolutely. We'll cherish 92-93 Jays. The historic Jays bringing the championship to the 6. Gilbert is locked in. Now we go to the number 9 hitter for Andreas Jimenez. Himmy, come on. Takes this one low, ball 1. Jimenez, he gets so streaky, he can go on a hit parade or he can get ice cold. Right now we need him to go. Hey, Beamer. Oh, Beamer, that's so cool. Here's the 1-0 on Jimenez. This pitch, low, called a strike. He's going to challenge it. This should be overturned. The only good thing about my Yankee struggle now is we built a double-digit lead before. That's right, Sean. Boy, isn't it funny how they were so well and all of a sudden they've just fallen completely apart. Put my life on the Blue Jays. We're going to come back. Skrilla, I hope so. I hope we can get back in here. Looking forward to seeing Toronto Blue Jays in the playoffs. I hope so, James. We got to get up there. We got to get up there, get in that spot. This is going to be popped up. Left field side, looking for it. Finding it in the sun and making the catch barely. It was a Rosarina. So a nice catch there. The Blue Jays are done. No kind of response. Coming up, Naylor, Raleigh, and Young as they're going to look to add on some more runs. We got to get these Blue Jays bats going. Hey, Brad, welcome in. Oh, happy birthday, Brad. Happy birthday to you. What's up, Ressus? How's it going? Welcome in. Perk going, taking Seattle in the parlay. Nice. Good picking. Good picking. Alexander, how's it going? Welcome in. You went off the pitchers today. I'm going to start barbecue and beef. Oh, yes, please, Jordan. Sounds delicious. We had Alomar show up to your slow pitch games. Is the golf? Wow, baby, that is sweet. So yeah, let's see if the Blue Jays, let's get them some good defense. Let's get Bieber pitching back on track. Brad wants to celebrate his birthday in style, and a Blue Jays win would be all good. But it's going to be a big comeback as we're going to the bottom of the third inning. Still tons of baseball left. It's only 5 runs. It's only 5 runs. That is not unheard of. The Twins right now, they're up 11-4 over the Yankees. The Tigers are up 3-0 over the Rangers. The Pirates won 7-1 over the Nationals. So a couple of big scores. So it shows anything is possible. Anything is possible. The Blue Jays bats just needs to go. Hey, Johnny Bobrovsky is too old. I don't mind the signing. You know, at first when I was hearing Bobrovsky, you know, the rumors of him coming to Toronto, I thought, man, I don't know about this one. Because originally he wanted like 6 years and like 8.5 per year. And I'm like, there's no way. But at 3 years, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And he's not going to play 70 games. It'll be more of a split where Stellars will play more of them, assuming he's healthy. So here's Naylor. Bieber is back here, and the first pitch is going to be fouled off. So I think I'm okay with Bob. Alomar disowned a lot of his friends and family after. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know that. You got an autographed stick from Doug Clark. Cool. Wendell Clark. Fly ball to left field. Pinago going to make that catch. 1 down. Hey, Dylan, I'm doing great. Thank you so very, very much. Ryan, right through MLB. Cal, what's going on? Welcome in. I didn't get why we traded Hildeby, though. So the problem, I think, Cal, with Hildeby is he could not clear waivers. This is going to be up high on Raleigh. So he couldn't clear waivers. And they figured instead of getting nothing, if they were to try putting him through waivers, let's see if we could move him. So I'm okay with that. You hate trading a young goaltender, but I get it. And with Akhtiamov in the wings, I think it'll be okay. Here's the 2-0 outside 3-0. You think he's only going to play fit? Nah, I think he'll probably play 30, 35 games is kind of where I picked him, maybe 40. You'll have probably 25 to 30 for Bob, and then you'll have somebody else playing a few extra games. Because you figure somebody's going to get hurt in there. Hey, Marine. I was not. I was rooting against Marner. I wanted Carolina. This is going to be hit sharply, scooped up by Ernie over to the first base side, and we got two down. Nice play there. Good play there. I'm still a Drake fan, if that means anything. Prize from a charity auction. There you go. Slugger going to be hurt within 15. Oh, Johnny, I hope you're wrong. This on the top of the strike zone. Great pitch there from Bieber. Strike one. Hey, Aaron, that's right. Hiller, the new coach. Hiller going to have a good squad to work with. This is going to be fouled off. Going to go to 0-2. So 0% chance he'll finish his contract. I know he's been hurt a lot. He has been hurt a lot. James, thank you for the ice cream and the cake. Thank you so much, James, for the gifts. The cake slice and the ice cream cone. And I could go for a little ice cream sundae. Here's the 0-2. Bieber, pitch number 70. He's going to kick, delivers, swing and a miss, and he gets 3 up, 3 down for the Biebs, and that was one we absolutely needed. We go to the top for Lucas, Guerrero, and Okamoto as it's 5-0 Seattle. Let's see if the Blue Jays lineup can start to get some hits. Gotta go. James from Milwaukee. From Alder played. Nice. Good old Milwaukee. Never been to Milwaukee. Where did I just see? I thought I just saw a comment. I guess I didn't. I'm seeing things. Hopefully the Blue Jays will start seeing the baseball and knock it around a little bit because it's going to be very important. All right, if you're hanging out with us, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, let's get up to 100 likes. All you have to do is hit that thumbs up. It helps us out tremendously. And last but not least, hit that subscribe button for us or that follow. Depending on where you're watching, we would appreciate that very, very much. So thank you for following, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for being here along with us and sharing us out, telling folks where they can come and watch with us on a glorious Saturday afternoon as we move to the evening. 5 o'clock here on the East Coast. Got to start thinking about what to do for dinner. I still got some leftovers. Kaz with the heart. Thank you so much. Small market in the playoffs, 11 of the last 14 seasons. There you go. James, they've been a wild one. They've been really good. Do you get a chance to go to any games out there, James? Thank you for the follow. All right, big stretch for Gilbert. He's ready to rock as Lucas is going to step in. Let's go Blue Jays. Let's come back, please. Give me a chance. Give us that took the Blue Jays today a chance. Timeout called here by the umpire. Lucas going to walk into the box. Think we can? I hope so, Dylan. I hope so. Maybe we should switch our caps. Let's pull a cap out from under the desk. What are we gonna get? Oh, we're gonna go. Okay, there we go. We're gonna do a little cap switcheroo. See if it can spark a comeback. Here's the look. The pitch. Swing and a foul off. So again, to all of our champion members, we're gonna be doing a giveaway coming up soon. I know we got a few champion members with us in the chat, but we're going to be giving away one of the Samwell B12 hats. We're going to be ordering you a brand new Samwell B12 hat. We're going to be giving one away to one of our champion members. So watch for a post in our community section. You won't have to do anything to enter. You'll automatically be entered, and we'll let you know who the winner is. All right, 0-2 here on Lucas. Gilbert outside, 1-2. Really nice pitch. Really nice pitch. Gonna settle down Gilbert. The 40th pitch. Lucas gonna hit it up. It hits Gilbert. He goes to pick it up, throws it over. Still got it there in time. Gilbert hustling, still able to get it over to first in time to get Lucas running down the line. My goodness. Right, Arissus? Gotta love some ice cream. Resting before the barbecue. Why we're lacking hitting all of a sudden, I have no idea. I need to win the lottery to take in James, right? Why has our hitting dried up? Where has it gone? So Gilbert kind of diving for that ball, a risky play for a pitcher. He's going to kind of stretch it out, walk around. He gives the thumbs up, says, I'm good to go. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Average now to 2.67. Ouch. First pitch in there for a strike. So Vladdy likes to take pitches in the strike zone and swing at pitches outside the strike zone. Maybe he can kind of get his act together and figure it out. This one, swing and a miss by Vladdy, 0-2. You have a pick on over 0.5 hits for Guerrero? He just needs one. There was a parlay in which it said 2+ hits from Vladdy. I'm like, no chance. Here's the 0-2. Guerrero set. Gilbert delivers. Swing and a miss again. Another pitch way outside and down. Horrible at bat from Vladdy. That's two strikeouts on Guerrero. 5 strikeouts now for Gilbert. Gilbert is on fire. They're moving backwards and quick, Tim. Backwards and quick. Vladdy needs glasses. He needs something. He needs a kick in the butt. Calling Mr. Guerrero Jr., sir. A word, if you don't mind. Why, Vladdy? Why? Here's Oak taking the first pitch up high for a ball. Kaz struck out in the first. His average now down to 239. Gilbert is pitching well. It's not that the Blue Jays are just stinking. Gilbert is pitching really nice. Swing and a miss from Okamoto. Hey, Nando, how's it going? Will he get to 5 strikeouts? He's at 3 right now. He only needs 2 more, but he is over 70 pitches, so it's going to be close. Worst all-star ever. Up and in. 2-1 now on Kaz. Should rename himself Old Man Vladdy. That's reserved for Springer. Vladdy needs Lucas's vertigo meds. He needs something. Here's a 2-1 up high out of the strike zone, and Oak fouls that one off. You know, it's funny. We've often talked a lot about the Blue Jay batting, and is this a player situation or a coaching situation? And I've been going back and forth. I've been struggling to figure it out. And Oak is going to hit this one down the left side. This has got legs. It's foul. Oh, my goodness. Just foul. I thought that was going to go. And so I've been going back and forth, and I figured if it was 1 or 2 guys, maybe this is a mental issue, right? Maybe there's something going on. But seeing the whole team is struggling and those that were hitting have started to fall off, to me, this is now a management issue. Whether it's your hitting coach, whether it's Schneider, somebody needs to be accountable for this train wreck. Oak is going to smash this one, popping it up. Shallow right side, coming over, making the catch, and that's it for the Blue Jays. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning, no response. 5-0 Seattle. Robles, Emerson, and Crawford all due up. And Vladdy go from World Series sensation last season to batting two. Yeah, like it's crazy. And Bella, he hit perfectly fine during the WBC, right? He looks great. So this is something in the way they're being coached to hit that's completely broken our team. Now, obviously, we're not, we don't have access to the inner workings. But to me, this is a management issue. Tom, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome in. Java Jack, what's going on? Well, that was a real productive at bat, right? They need a shaman. They gotta watch Major League. They gotta do something. A lot of guys who were great last year are struggling. Yeah, Cal is struggling big time. Big time. Maybe you need to get in there and show the Blue Jays how to hit. Yeah, they don't want to look at me. It's a clubhouse issue, losing their best player, Vladdy. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it definitely is a clubhouse issue and a management issue. I think there's a couple of things they need to do, and that's one of the challenges you have during a baseball season because it's so bloody long and you're literally playing every day. Some days you get one day off a week. But you need to kind of get on the same page. You got to be in the cage. You got to be working. Whatever technically, if it's elbow up, elbow down, wrists out, wrists in, whatever little technical change they've made in the swing, they got to fix that. And that's up to the hitting coach and the player to sort out. But I think they need to come together as a group and get the mental side of the game together. Because I think right now that's killing us. Hey, George, what's going on? 4 innings, only 49 pitches, $500 million biggest. Yeah, he's not looking good. Bieber is back out on the mound, pitching to Robles in there for a strike. If my pick on Vlad doesn't clear by the 6, I'll have costed me $40. Mine only cost me $5. Doesn't make sense. Winners should return the next season, the same trend. This one is hit. This is going deep to the wall. A catch at the wall. Big catch by Panago. Going up off the wall. Great catch there. Huge defense. Hey, Harlem, what's going on? So tell me what the Blue Jays are going to do this year. Long slump for Vlad. Do they look at trading him in the offseason if a team comes? That's a great question, Java Jack. I honestly don't see any world if Schneider and Atkins get nothing but praise and extensions. I don't see a world in which they give up and trade Vladdy. I really don't. As much as it may at some point become the right thing to do, I don't see them making that move. Swing and a miss. 1-1 here on Emerson now. So, yeah, I don't see them doing it. Here's the 1-1 down low, swinging through that. It's 1-2. So Bieber's come back. Bieber's bounced back nicely after that horrible inning. Big Aiden needs one more strikeout from the Biebs. This one drops low, going to go to 2-2. And listen, the first half of the season, or the first bit of the season with all the injuries, I could understand. But at this point, everybody's back except for Barger. And they just can't get it going. Hey, Snap, what's up? So, not necessarily a snap. This is going to be hit right up to the pitcher, and Bieber going to flip this one over. That's 2 down. So you may find somebody who sees Vladdy struggling and the Jays trying to offload him and say, hey, we'll take him off your hands. We're not going to give you much because we're going to pick up this ridiculous contract, or we'll give you a little bit, but you have to retain salary. There are teams that will look to take advantage of that to try and get him for less. right? Because then you think, well, maybe it's just the pressure of being the only Canadian team and being the face of really the country for Vladdy. That is too much pressure on him. Here's the 1-0. Caught it. Strike one, excuse me. 1-1. 1-1 to Crawford here, who's 0 for 1. Was magical with the team last year. This is going to be hit sharply right to first. Nice play there. Going to step on the bag, and that's it. So again, a good inning here by Bieber, and the Blue Jays able to sit him down. It's 5-0, and we go on. To the top of the 5th inning, Varsho, Clement, and Panago all coming up. Let's see if we can finally get something going here. Doesn't want pressure to work out Walmer. Hey, well, that could be a high pressure job as well. Vlad will come back. He didn't just have one good year last year. He's always good. He has been good. James, thank you for the heart and welcome in. Yeah, I mean, he really, really was. And that's why I really think this has become a mental side of sport for Vladdy. I don't think this is well, you used to keep your hands up high and now you've brought them down, or you've, your elbow was here and now it's here. I don't think it's a technical little change to the swing. The Blue Jays don't go to the World Series last year if it wasn't for Vladimir Guerrero. So I think he will get it back, but I think it's up here, right? It's in his head. He's trying too hard. He's swinging at horrible pitches. He's just not seeing the game. He's just not loose, and he's feeling it. And once you get that kind of mental pressure, you're in trouble. He was great in the World Series, in the ALCS last year. He was good in the playoffs last year because he was loose. They were having fun. They were relaxed. They were hitting. They were never struggling like this. And that's not easy to get out of. That's not easy to get out of. I don't even think Java Jack, I don't even think that would help. I think this is, in all seriousness, because we know how, mental health is a serious thing. He needs a therapist. If he's not seeing a therapist, he needs to be seeing a sports therapist. He needs to sort it out and sort it out quick. And it's not only Vladdy, right? Everybody else around him isn't helping. But if he can get going, everybody will get going. All right, here's Varsho. Varsho's going to step in. Gilbert back out with pitch number 50 in there for a strike. Can't expect back-to-back wins for the Blue Jays. I know, right? Shame on me for thinking they win a couple in a row in a series. Gilbert taking a long look down. He's going to deliver this one low, 1-1. I don't mind Varsho. I mean, his bat, like everybody else, has been a little lacking this year. But I think he's been great defensively. I think he's been very good in center field. The 1-1 misses outside, 2-1. Hey, Pat, welcome in. No, Pat, it's been getting us in trouble. Believe it or not, it's been crazy. But 5-0 here for Seattle. Here's the 2-1. Gonna foul this one off. Goes to 2-2. That's right, Mega. Get rid of all the other distractions, right? Marshall would be great if he would stop swinging at pitches that are neck high. That's contagious, Cal. That's contagious. Gonna swing at this one right to first base. Picked up over to Gilbert. He's gonna step on the bag, and Varsho is down. Here's Ernie Clement. Let's get gold gloves everywhere. But even that, they got robbed of so many gold gloves they should have received. Their defense last year was really, really good. Marky Mark, thank you for the follow. Here's Ernie. Let's see if Ernie can get it going now. He's 0 for 1 today. Clement, the big vote getter at the All-Star game. Going to swing on the first pitch, hitting it over to third. A weak dribbler to third, and he's going to be thrown out. So even Ernie right now is struggling. That's 2 outs. Gilbert right now throwing a no-hitter. Let's just say that more and more so he'll give up a hit. Gilbert just throwing a no-hitter. Come on, Gilbert. You have a no-hitter. No-hitter, no-hitter, no-hitter. It's like a goalie. You're not supposed to say shutout. Not supposed to say no-hitter. No-hitter, no-hitter, no-hitter. Here comes Panago. Panago. He wants to break the no-hitter. And he's going to pop it up. Foul. There are 3 guys on this team that are playing well. Ernie, Oak, and Cease. I would put Valenzuela in there and Oak. You know, my problem with Oak, you know, he wouldn't be one of my top 3 guys. Swing and a miss. Oak has hit a lot of home runs. That's for sure. He strikes out way too much. Okamoto has a strikeout here tonight. Again, his average is 239. So he would not be my top 3. I would have Ernie, Cease, and this one misses outside 1 and 2, and Valenzuela. Those would be my 3. Come drop. But he plays well. Here's Panago. Gonna hit this one. Driving it, a little blooper, and that's gonna bounce in. There it is. We broke the no-hitter. We broke the no-hitter. I told you that would work. Varland is, yeah, David Varland as well. We got to put him in. But A-Snap, before Kirk came back, when he was playing full-time, Valenzuela was awesome. He was hitting well. He was throwing guys out like crazy. There we go. Now here comes Keys. We broke the no-hitter. Let's keep it going. So 2 outs. Come on, Keys. Swinging at the first pitch. On the run and dropping to make the catch. Rosarina. What a nice catch. So that's going to end it for the Blue Jays. But they got rid of the perfect game. Gilbert was having a perfect game until they gave up that hit. Yikes. They should have sent him back to the minors. He being wasted on the bench. Yeah, I mean, he's coming to pitch hit in a couple key situations. But yeah, I mean, it was a tough spot for him, right? A very tough spot. Boy, did he put Heineman to shame, though. I kind of felt bad for Heineman, but he played really well. And he has been playing really well, and he's been rewarded for that, which is great to see. And he absolutely deserves it. But I'd like to see him continue to get more playing time, especially right now where Kirk is struggling. And he certainly is struggling. Whoopsie daisies. So let's bring this up. Okamoto, 310 at-bats. He's got 74 hits, which is third on the Blue Jays. He's got 19 home runs, which leads the way by a lot. 54 RBIs, which leads the Blue Jays. But he has 111 strikeouts, which almost doubles the next guy, Varsho, at 59 strikeouts. There's 111 strikeouts, which is a lot. So for him, it's like, you know, it's home run or strikeout. When you talk about hits, Ernie Clement at 96 hits. Vladimir Guerrero is second on the club with 82 hits. 308 at-bats. Only one more than Okamoto. He has 82 hits. All right, coming back from commercial break. Rosarina, who just made that nice catch, is going to be in to take on Bieber. Bieber's up to 81 pitches. Here in the 5th, this one is going to be low. So Bieber continuing to go, bounced back after that poor second inning. Rosarina 2 for 2 has a double and hit that grand slam. Hey, the lovely lost in Seattle. Watching rough start for the Jays. It is a rough start, that's for sure. Because Hyman is awful. He was. Hey, Jake, what's up? Welcome in. James, thank you for the ice cream. And other James, thank you for the heart. Appreciate that very much. Hammer, what's up? Welcome in. And they start golfing. It is 5-0 Seattle. This is going to be a wild pitch down in the dirt. 5-0. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning. So Jays are starting to run out of innings here. Mako is getting warmed up. Hey, Matt, how's it going? I'm doing well, thank you. This one in for a strike. Count goes to 3-1 on a Rosarina. What was that? Something just hit my window and hard. It wasn't a bird flying in the window. 5-0. The Jays have one hit. Canadian Dad, that's right. Now, Gilbert has been pitching really, really well today. Here's the 3-2. What a terrible pitch there from Bieber. And Rosarina is going to walk, and that one he just overthrew it. So Bieber at 87 pitches right now. We kind of said we were hoping he'd get us to the 5th inning. That's where we are right now. I was hoping he could get a couple of outs here. Canzone is going to step up. Walker looks like on the phone. Going to make sure Mako is ready to rock. Gumdrop coming in. Aw. Sent the nap. The little napping puppy. So cute. Thank you so much for that, Gumdrop. Still feel terrible what your team did to the Mariners last year. It was a great series, Matt. Oh, goodbye. Canzone teed this up with the 3-wood, and he knocks it a country mile. Solo home run for I Can Do It, Canzone. Oh, it was a 2-run home run. Excuse me. I beg my pardon. I forgot there was a runner on base. I forgot he walked to Rosarina. That's a 2-run home run. 7-0 Seattle. 7-0 Seattle. Oh, man. Anthony, the Jays did win yesterday. They won 2-0 yesterday. Wow. Right? You lacking unbelievable. Walks come back to hurt you. 7-0 Blue Jays. Oh, man. Oh, this sucks. Well, Bieber's coming out of this game. Mako is going to come in. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Unbelievable. Which way to the TTC? That's so funny. Unbelievable. 5 runs, I could see them coming back from. 7 runs, not so much. Wow. Holy smokes. Well, tomorrow's game, is it too early to start talking about tomorrow? Tomorrow's game is going to be at 5 o'clock. We should be live for tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully they'll have a much better game. You know, Pooja, I don't think they could get anybody for Bieber right now. Bieber, since his return, has done nothing but struggle. So even if they wanted to move him, I don't think there's much that they can get. And the problem is the Blue Jays have a rotation issue. They don't have enough warm bodies for their rotation. So I don't think he's going anywhere. I think the Blue Jays do need to focus on getting some pitching here. Savage is better. We should hopefully win tomorrow. That's right. You Savage in tomorrow. Trey Day tomorrow. Oh, my goodness. Probably should have let him have some more rehab starts. Yeah, Vaughn and his rehab starts were not good either. 7 earned runs given up ties a career high from Bieber. 89 pitches. giving up 6 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. And here comes Adam Macko. Macko's been in 15 games this year, 1.23 ERA and 9.2 strikeouts per 9 innings. And let's just hope he can find a way. I feel like this is a nightmare here for the Blue Jays, and we're just trying to find a way out. So pitch is going to just miss 1-0. Here's Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 2 today with a pop out and a ground out. Cal has no clue why he is struggling so much here this year. Did he go around? I think he did. And they are going to say yes, goes to 1-1. Maybe let Justin Pieper pitch. Jeff, if he can pitch like he plays hockey, sign him up and put him in. Newfoundland, what's up, says the Jays are going to win. Swing and a miss, 1-2. They could go on a big inning and score, 8 or 9. It's possible. Let's be honest, the season's been over. There's no coming back. There's always a way back. They're still in the hunt. They're just hanging on. Mariners are doing well. Savage will win us the game on Sunday. I hope you're right, James. I hope you're right. Today's bad pitching hasn't cost us many games this season. The whole season has been an offensive disaster. Offensively, yes, but our pitching has not been good. Gosman with those first inning. I mean, we've had several first inning 4, 5, 6, 7 runs. You can't win a ball game when you're doing that. This one wasn't so bad because it was the second inning, not the first. Raleigh going to hit this to third. Here's a long throw by Oak and a big stretch, and they're going to get him. And again, that second inning never should have happened. Remember, Okamoto, who cut off the throw from Pinago, turned and goofed up the throw and threw it into the dirt. That allowed the first run to score. And then the inning continued, and it all fell apart from there as the bases loaded and the grand slam happening. So that's all it took was one bad defensive play, and it turned the whole inning around. Slam, what's going on? I find 6+ runs too much for the Jays to come back, especially this year. Maybe going on the 18 and hoping to get the ring. Oh, gumdrop. Nice. La, what's going on? Welcome. By the way, if anybody does go down to any of the Blue Jay events, any of the Blue Jay giveaway days, as Naylor is going to hit this, diving across, great stab, throwing it over to first in time. Big defensive play by Ernie Clement. If anybody does go down to those Blue Jay games, and Gum, if you're going with some extra people, and you get any of those extra giveaway items, I'm always on the hunt for them since I'm here streaming for everybody. Can't get there myself. I'd be willing to purchase at a reasonable price if anybody has any extra of the giveaway items. All right, Macko is set. Swing and a miss as Raleigh swings through that one. 2 outs now. We need a full good pitching. Yeah, and we thought at the beginning of the season that, hey, we're set. Like, we thought we had a good pitching rotation and we were locked in, and boy, oh boy, did we make that mistake. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Ross, it's my absolute pleasure. Thank you for being here with us. In other news, Yankees lose. Thank goodness. And we needed that. This coming down low. Either you have to say yes. Our pitchers are past their prime. Certainly feels that way now, and he's going to hit him. In up top, hits Raley, and it hits something. It must have been the elbow guard. I thought at first it caught the bottom of the bat, but it did not. No one could have foreseen. Yeah, that Ponce. Oh, man, I feel so bad for Ponce. Just falling off the mound and tearing his ligaments in his knee. Oh, so unfortunate. Nice pro gaming. I haven't played in a while. Swing and a miss here on Young. Right now, pro gaming, I'll tell you, I'm obsessed with Star Wars Droid Depot as the part of the Fortnite collection. Obsessed. Mako delivers. Popped up. 0-2. Good job by Mako. IZE, what's the Blue Jays win percentage? No, not much. It is not good. They're at a 477 percentage right now. Yankees are at 557. Tampa Bay at 612, which is crazy. Swing and a miss. Mako gonna pick up a strikeout. There we go. Good job, Blue Jays. Let's see. We can turn it around. Old should have retired. Come on, Blue Jays. Valenzuela, Jimenez, and Lucas going to bring it around. We'll see if Gilbert is back out. I assume he will be. Mad Max, Bieber, Corbin. Yeah, Mad Max, I think, is done. I mean, we don't give him another chance, but I think Bieber can pull it around. He was off to a good start. He was. Trade Depot, when was the last time you played with Triton? A long time. Matt, what's going on? Welcome in. At least it's not 16-2. There you go. That's the bright side. It's not 16-2. Hey, it's not 11-4. It's not 7-1. It's 7-0. Come on, Blue Jays. Now it's time to pick it up and get the ball in play. Just like Lenny Kravitz sang, if you want it, you just got to believe. Let's see how bad the Blue Jays want it. Let's see how bad the Blue Jays believe. We gotta go. We gotta see it come through. Whoopsie daisies. Stop clicking the wrong buttons here, Sam. Samuel B. All right. Again, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. My name is Sam, and I will be your host to take you through the depressing season of baseball this year. But boy, oh boy, the good news is training camp for the National Hockey League opens up in just a month and a half or so. Yeah, Mega. Great track. Believe, such a good song. Love Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz is awesome. All right, here we go. Valenzuela, step right up, step right up. Gilbert, pitch number 61, and Valley gonna sky it. Foul territory, and Cal Raleigh comes over to make the catch. Well, that was a waste. Hey, Jonathan, how's it going? Beverly in the house. It is 7-0 Seattle. 7-0 Seattle. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, man. All right, Himmy. Come on. Here's the pitch inside. 1-0 to Jimenez. Yeah, Mega. It's from Lenny Kravitz, 1993. Great track, believe. It's amazing. Really, really good song. Saw Lenny Kravitz live at Maple Leaf Gardens back in the day. Puts on a good show. Yeah, the chorus goes, if you want it, you've got it. You just got to believe. Believe in yourself. Because it's all just a game. Great track. Swing there. 1-2. The count now on Jimenez. Let's go. Hey, Epic Life. What's up? Just started watching the game like 4 minutes ago. Is Gilbert still on track for no hitter? No, he is not. The Blue Jays did get one hit. Blue Jays got one hit. He was on track for a perfect game. Yeah, best. You're probably right. Swing and a foul off. And the worst part is, if it only ends up being a one-hitter for the Blue Jays, it was a bloop hit. And if the fielders could have slid, somebody probably could have come up with the catch. Yeah, like it has been crazy. Jesus, what's going on? Welcome in. Swing and a miss. Jimenez strikes out. 6 strikeouts now for Gilbert. Gilbert has been outstanding today. Rosarina got his get back and made us watch it go. He made us watch it go, that's for sure. Big grand slam earlier on today. And he had a good catch in the outfield as well. Rosarina having a nice game. So Lucas going to step in now. He's 0 for 2. Right down the pipe, 96.7 miles an hour. Doesn't even swing. Epic it is. He could go a whole game. He's only at 67 pitches right now. This one misses outside. I haven't seen a pitcher go a complete game in a long time. Tell you, pitchers aren't made like they used to be. All right, Lucas taking a long stare now. Gilbert has been working the pitch count almost to 1 every time as Lucas swings and misses 1 and 2. He's been working very slowly. Hey, Alexander, how's it going? Only 1. That's it. Only 1. La. I hope you guys are having a great time. Here's the 1-2 down low. Equaling it up at 2 and 2. Good eye there from Lucas. Gilbert has been so good. Man, he's just like scary good. 71, his 71st pitch. Coming up, deep breath. Bringing it all the way down. That was almost a pitch count violation. Going to hit it up to second, over to first in time. And that's it for the Blue Jays. We're going to the bottom of the 6th inning, folks. Robles, Emerson, and Crawford again. Blue Jays, Lucas is 0 for 3. Everybody's 0 for 3. The only Blue Jay with a hit today is Panago. The Blue Jays have no walks, 6 strikeouts, and 1 hit. I tell you, Gilbert has been practically untouchable. Ken, thank you so much for the rose. Whiskey, I didn't know he was this good. He's not. I mean, listen, Gilbert is pitching lights out today. He is locked in. A little bit about Logan Gilbert. He's 6'6", 215 pounds. He's 29 years of age. This season, he boasts a record of 6 wins and 5 losses. So pretty much a 500 pitcher. A 3.25 ERA in 18 games. He started all 18 of them. 105 innings pitched, 112 strikeouts. In his career, he's a career 3.54 ERA pitcher. So he's pitching spot on. But it's, I mean, he's 500, right? 6 and 5, but he's, man, he is feeling it here today. He's pitching really, really, really well. And if I can pull this up, let's see if I can do this here real quickly on the move. Let's see, Logan Gilbert, out of all the pitchers in the majors, he's ranked 14th. 14th overall based off strikeouts. Whoopsie daisies. I just screwed that up. Oh, well, I broke it. Never mind. I'd have to go back and find the stats again. Way to go, Sam. But yeah, he's overall, like, he's within the top 20 in strikeouts. He's pitching a real nice game right now. All right, Adam Macko back out on the mound. He's going to be facing Robles. Let's see what he can do. First pitch, swing and a miss. Good pitch there by Macko. That's right, Prep. Holy smokes. A little soup and salad. This one misses 1-1. He's got a Blue Jays just, it's tough, right? It is so tough. When you talk about strikeouts, Jacob Mierzowski, Milwaukee, leading the way, 156. Dylan Cease is second in strikeouts with 137. And there's another strikeout for Mako. There's his second of the day. Mako picking up a big strikeout. So Dylan Cease sitting there, 137 strikeouts, second spot. Yeah, Logan Gilbert with 112. He's going to climb up that list today. He's got 6 strikeouts today. So, again, without knowing what everybody else is doing, this is going to be a safe infield hit. Emerson bunts it down the third base line. He's going to beat it out. So with the 6 strikeouts Logan has today, that's going to put him up to 118. That's going to move him up to 8th overall now in strikeouts. 1 strikeout behind Skeens. So he's on it, right? He's pitching unbelievably well. But a little bunt single here with 1 out. Seattle's got 1 runner on. Second bunt single of the season for Emerson. Hey, Pete, what's going on? Here's Crawford at the top of the lineup. Swings through the first pitch. In there for a strike. Or excuse me, 7-0 is the score. 7-0 is the score. Joshua, are you having a tough day? Is that why your name is what it is? 1-1 here on Crawford. Long look by Mako, sends it in for a strike, 1-2. Really nice pitch there. Vladdy has not been Vladdy, our hitters. They've all been struggling in a big, big way. It's been nasty. Absolutely nasty. Here's the 1-2. Mako, long stare down at the runner, going to go to first base. Little pickoff attempt. 7-0 is the score. Seattle is blowing the Blue Jays up right now. Yikes. Here's the 1-2. Just misses. Going to go to 2-2 now. Got to be a little better than that. Got to sharpen it up. Tommy Nance is getting warm. The Nance man getting set. Mako up to 26 pitches. I'd let him go right now. Mako is doing a great job. Let's see if he can get Crawford here. It's going to be foul back. Cannot get him. Come on, Mako. Let's keep it going. Brad, yeah, we're doing a special giveaway for our champion members. So for all of our champion members, we're going to be doing something. We're going to post it in our community section. It's something special for all our champion members. Here's the pitch, swing, and that's going to be popped up. Jimenez fighting the sun. He's looking for it, and he's going to make that catch. 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. Holy smokes. They should wear red. So they wore red on Wednesday on Canada Day. The red unis look really, really sharp. They look really nice. Really nice. So a couple of home runs here, a grand slam and a 2-run dinger for Seattle has put them ahead 7-0. And here's a Rose Arena. The guy who hit that grand slam. He's stepping back in here. Runner on first, 2 down. Let's see if Mako can get him. First pitch misses. Going to be ball 1. Here's the look. Going to be chopped at it. Slow roller. Oak over to first. Not in time. He throws it off the mark. And the runner is going to go to third. A tough play by Okamoto. Another bad throw. Another bad throw. Holy smokes. Yikes. I mean, this was a tough throw. He picked it up on the run, didn't get all of it, and just throws it short. Mako trying to stretch out, or Keys trying to stretch out and grab it. He just could not. Hey, Nathan, what's up? So runners on the corners, 2 down. Let's see if the Blue Jays can fight through this. Canzone is back up here, takes a first pitch low. Come on, Blue Jays. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Welcome in. If you haven't hit that subscribe yet, make sure you hit that subscribe. We want you to come back tomorrow and hopefully see a winning team. This one goes low. As tomorrow at 5 o'clock, the Blue Jays going to look to go for the series win. As it's going to wrap it up tomorrow. Ask the young workers, where's the power bars? Follow me, we walk. She said, here you are, sir. She took me to the health bar section. That's funny. And here's a base hit. It's going to score another run. 8-0 Seattle. Canzone with the RBI single. Tom, thank you so much. I appreciate that. 8-0 Seattle as John Schneider comes out. He's going to give the little point over, and Tommy Nance is going to come take over. My goodness. There it is. Tom lights that blue lamp. Oh, man. So taking the ball from Mako, Nancer is going to come in. Seattle, 8 runs on 9 hits. Oh, B.R. Oodle. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. At Lake, we do. We need new management for sure. Theo Sam Eagle, happy 4th, my friend. 80 miles an hour storm last night cost 200,000 outages. Oh my goodness. Power may be out until at least tomorrow night. Wow. Theo, that's wild. Theo, if you need to come up to my place, you're more than welcome, but I know it's quite the trek. You're always welcome up in our neck of the woods, even though it's hours and hours and hours away. We had some crazy storms come through our area as well. Luckily, we were not impacted, but I know some of my colleagues had trees ripped out and, you know, all kinds of issues. So some places got it real bad. But I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. Joshua, absolutely. But yeah, it's been hot. It's been crazy hot. Hard to believe. You know, and I'll tell you, we just changed one of the mini projects we're working on. We just changed our thermostat. And the thermostat takes time to get acclimatized to how it works. And you got to put in all your proper settings. And the first night, oh man, it was so hot. I didn't sleep at all. But last night it was cool. It was perfect. It has been crazy weather these days. All right, here comes Tommy Nance. He's looking to bring a storm. Tommy Nance is looking to bring a storm. He's going to shut this team down. Let's see if he can put the Mariners to bed, give the offense a chance to wake up. Blue Jays playing like this, not going to be doing much. We might be switching to calling bocce ball if the Blue Jays keep playing like this. Shane, what's going on? Not golf and weather for sure. Too hot for golf. I tell you, we were at a golf club a couple of days ago for quite a nice barbecue, and we were sitting inside because outside was just too hot. And a big storm came through, and it didn't rain a ton, but the wind, and it was blowing all like the iron tables and chairs over. It was wild. All right, 2-0 here on Raleigh. Raleigh struggling as well in a big, big way. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The problem is, Shane, the problem with golfing in this hot, humid weather too is the ball isn't going to carry. The ball is not going to carry at all. Oh, you know who's getting some carry? It's Raleigh who's going to carry this one over the back outfield wall. That's a big home run for the Mariners. A 3-run dinger. Oh my goodness. Cal Raleigh says, na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey, goodbye.
Home run.
Raleigh just sent that one flying. 11-0. Seattle says, so Blue Jays, you beat us 2-0 yesterday. Look what we're gonna do to you today. Oh my goodness. If this was Tommy Lasorda's baseball on Sega Genesis, the game would be over due to the 10-run mercy rule. Wow. So, let's see, out of curiosity, what they would give me back for my bet. And here I thought the Blue Jays are going to make it 2 in a row. They're the underdogs. Let's pick them up. I cannot cash out on my bet. 1-1, and this is going to be hit up the middle, diving. It's another base hit. Tommy Nance coming in and says, you know what? I'm just going to give up some runs. Tommy Nance. My goodness. Remember before we were oh, I can cash out my bet. I can get 1 cent back, 1 penny back. You know what? I don't even want it. You keep it. Oh, man. I'm going to need some comfort food after this one. I need like a shepherd's pie or something. A little beef stew. That's what we should have done. Oh, man, I'm silly. All right, here's Luke Raleigh. Luke, may the force be with you. Tommy Nance, inside 2-0. Fighting baseball. Let's drop the gloves. Let them scrap at it. If this was a hockey game, it wouldn't be 11-0. But if this was a hockey game, somebody would have started a fight with somebody right now to turn the momentum around. It's going to be hit foul. Like after excuse me, after Rosarina hit that grand slam, Bieber should have hit the next batter. Oh my goodness. Blame Sam. Someone wake me up when it's over. Someone wake me up when it's over. All right, you know what we're going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. If the Blue Jays get 1 run, I can't reach. If the Blue Jays get 1 run, just 1, we're giving away 1 hockey card pack. You guys will vote which one, 1, 2, 3, or 4. At the time, you'll vote, and we'll pick somebody. But all they got to do is get 1 run. And if you're still in the chat, you'll have a chance to enter for a little giveaway. We still have 1 to go out. From our friend who won last game, never got their information, so I can't send it out. Here's the 3-2, swing and a miss. He's going to get him, Tommy Nance. I'm not even going to put the K up for you, Tommy Nance, because you gave up a home run. 11-0. Let's go. Well, the rubber match is tomorrow. And you know what? If we, oh no, where'd it go? I was just playing with it. Sam, you are a complete train wreck. I was just playing with it. Did I put it in my pocket? Well, there goes that joke. Oh, there it is. I put it around my baseball. Tomorrow, the rubber match. Will the Blue Jays win it tomorrow? If they do, maybe we'll give away a rubber band. No, we're not giving away a rubber band. But it was just funny. I've been sitting here flicking this rubber band the whole game, and tomorrow's going to be the rubber match. So maybe it was destined to be the case. Here's $40 on the line. We need one hit. One hit. Was that really a bet? Did you just put $40 down for the Blue Jays to get a hit? Is that a thing? Because I'll join you in that. That's funny. Let's see. For giggles here. For giggles. What can we do here in the Blue Jays game? Player hits. Hit a single, a double, a triple. Man, let's see. Should we pick like one player to hit a double? Guerrero, Okamoto, and Varsho. I don't think any of those guys are doing anything. Panago. Should we pick Panago to hit a double at plus 1,500? That's just throwing money away. Total runs. Inning hits. You really can. Wow, okay. That's funny. I put $10 with 4 picks, 5 Ks for Gilbert, 1 Vlad. 2 different spots. Payout will be 4 if you go 4 for 4. Here is Big Vlad. Let's see what Vlad can get. That's funny. All right. Come on, Vladdy. 1 hit. We're going to give something away to have some fun. Everybody's been so good here today. Vladdy going to pop this one foul. 1-1, the count goes. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? I'm for a meaningless home run. Meaningless, absolutely. But you know what? Sometimes it's those meaningless hits, those meaningless runs that can spark not necessarily a turnaround for today, but some confidence. Mom needs rubber bands. How does she enter? That's so funny. So Gilbert is still in. Gilbert is still going. Gilbert is still going. 0-2 on Vladdy. 2-1 is the count. Vladdy going to hit this one. In on the hands. Flies it to center field. Vladdy, take your seat. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Here comes the Oak Show. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout today. Come on, Oak. That's really funny. Lala, that's really funny. I don't even know where we get them from. I just have in the kitchen, in my cupboard there, I got a whole bunch of them. I don't even know what they're from. Something we get when shopping comes with an elastic band. Grant needs to stop waving it back. He does, Fred. Bruce, what's up? Bruce, they did a great job. They did a really, really good job. This one inside, 1-1. Very, very nice. Nice job by Oak being patient. Oh, it could be the carrots. You're right. It could be the carrots. Here's the 1-1. Oak fouls, tips it. 1-2. 1-2. Let's go. Hey, see, what's up? As a Mariners fan, how are we doing? As a Mariners fan, you should be dancing on a table because, boy, oh boy, Mariners are crushing it today. Me, as a Blue Jays fan, going to cry myself to sleep. Oak is going to foul this one off his foot. 11-0 is the score. 11-0 for Seattle. Yikes. So Clase is going to pitch in here for Varsho coming up next. Holy Spokes Cycling, great name. I'm a Blue Jays fan, but live in the United States. It's rigged because of what day it is. There you go. I agree with you. I agree with you. Mariners will be back in first after today. So Varsho, oh, he's got a brace on his wrist there. Varsho's got a brace on. I don't like to see that. Hey, Richard, what's up? This one is going to be low. Full count. Gilbert now up to 81 pitches. Full count. I mean, he's got a big lead. I think they just let him run. Let him complete this game. Here's the 3-2. Oak going to foul this one back. Respect you guys for maintaining it. I was in your shoes. I would sub for like 3 straight hours. There's always tomorrow. Tomorrow's a bounce back game. Hopefully they will bounce back. We got to get at least one run. Just one. Here's the 3-2. Oak is going to drive this one. It's picked up at third. Over to first in time. Oak is retired. And I'd rather have Oak hitting a sharp ball down the third base line and getting thrown out than striking out. Hey, Marlo, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Vlad popped out. So here's Class A. He was called up from the minors with Springer going on paternity leave. Jonathan Class A in AAA Buffalo this season. He's a 223 hitter with 5 home runs. He steps in here today and he goes, "What am I doing here?" So here's Class A. Demery, what's going on? Save your money. Right down the middle, strike one. He's like, wow, this guy throws fast. Good part 1-0, 11-0. A loss is just a loss. It only counts. That's right, Brandon. That's a good way of putting some positive spin on it. Here's the pitch, strike 2. The only difference is if it was 1-0, we would have a chance to come back. 11-0, not so much. Shane, I haven't watched it in a long time. So here's the 0-2 pitch. Down low. Ball 1. So Vladdy did hit. He popped out. Okamoto then lined out, and now we have Class A, who's pitch hitting for Varsh. Here's the 1-2, misses outside, 2-2. Class A is like, listen, I'm going to lay off of all these. I want to take my time and enjoy my moment up here in Seattle. It is 11-0 now, Tim. 11-0. Yikes, right? 11-0. Here's a 2-2, swing and a miss. And Class A goes bye-bye. 7 strikeouts now for Gilbert. 7 on the day. Coming up is Young, Robles, and Emerson as we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Oh, lost all my money on this one. Me too. That's right. Canada was shut out earlier today. The Blue Jays going to be shut out again here. Thank goodness the Marlies, Maple Leafs, or Argos don't play. Yikes. All right, let's take a quick peek at the other games in action around the league. 3-0 Tigers over the Rangers. That one is still holding strong. That's the only other game in action right now. Pirates won earlier, 7-1. Twins over the Yankees, 11-4. Ouch. Tampa Bay have won 9 in a row. 9 in a row. Yankees were on a tremendous slide before they won a game yesterday, but 9 in a row by Tampa Bay. Holy smokes. They are crushing it. Everybody else is winning in the American League East. Baltimore has 2 wins in a row. Boston has a win going into today. They're coming off a couple of losses, but they went on a mean streak. Do we have any other long streaks going on? The Angels, they've lost 4 in a row. And the Padres, 7 losses in a row. That's your longest losing streak right now. The Padres, 7 losses in a row. My goodness. So tomorrow, the Blue Jays going to be right back at it. The rubber match. And that's going to be a 5 o'clock start, 5 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. And we'll get that one set up. It's going to be Savage versus Hancock. Savage 4-3 record against the 5-4 Hancock. Should be a big one. Emerson Hancock, a very, very big guy, 6'4", 213 pounds. And Savage, the youngster, I mean, he is 6'4", 225. So a couple of big pitchers on the mound tomorrow. Dylan, yeah, I bet the money line today and did not go my way. Blue Jays who? Exactly. Sometimes a blowout is a good thing. The players can say today is not our day and Schneider can rest some guys or whatever. Better than being down 1 run and try. That is true, Brandon. That is true. Go Jays go. Go Jays go. My goodness. All we want to do is be competitive, right? That's all. Is that so hard to ask? We just want to be competitive. Is it so hard to ask for a stream one day where the Blue Jays are in it to win it? Day for tomorrow, Sam. Meet you here. Sounds good, Gumdrop. I'm all in. We need new management. Yes, we do. All right. Blue Jays, step right up, step right up. Little substitution as Buddy Kennedy replaces Cole Young. Arias is going to step into this game. Ernie's going to move over to short. Clase moves into center field. We have Kennedy now pitch hitting for Young. First pitch in here for a strike as Braden Fisher going to make his appearance. Braden Fisher going to start throwing. Buddy Kennedy has only been in 7 games this year. Fish delivers this one, misses low, 1-1. Turn you down. Oh my goodness. Here's the 1-1, swing and a miss, 1-2. Good pitch there by the Fish. Johnny O, what's going on? Do you think Seattle can score more? I'm sure they could. I don't think they will, though, at this point. 11-0. I don't think they're going to look to run the score up anymore. At this point, it's kind of play to finish it. Here's the 1-2, misses outside, 2-2. At least we have a hit. That's right. We have a hit. The Blue Jays have 1 single hit. And it almost shouldn't have been a hit because the fielders were running in. Somebody could have made that catch. Play to finish it all year, Jason. That's right. Just get it over with. You guys are so funny. You're so hard on Mega. What did Mega do? Better him than me, but what did Mega do? This one, did he go around? He did, and Fish is going to get a strikeout. That's the good news, is even though we've given up 11 runs, our pitchers are still getting some strikeouts. What didn't Mega do? It's okay, Mega, I'm in your corner. I got you. Robo's coming in. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI single, scored way back in the second. Bear spray. Oh my goodness. Shane, we're just messing around. Mega, we're all buddies. We're just messing around. You got it, Mega. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Nice pitch there from Fisher. Wilcox is getting warm. He's getting ready to go. They actually going to take Gilbert out? Gotta let him ride. This one is going to be up high. 2-1 here. 11-0 Seattle over Toronto. Toronto only has 1 hit. What didn't happen? Here's a pitch, swing on and a foul. It's going to be 2-2 now. 2-2. Holy smokes. Like, I don't understand. I mean, I understand, but this is bad from a Blue Jay perspective. 11-0. Robles. Here's a 2-2. Gonna hit a foul. Fish just trying to get him out. Just get him out. Man, oh man. I mean, I hope they can shake this off tomorrow. Josh. Might have to go back to the pharmacy. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. Second strikeout for Fisher. 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th. 2 down. So let's go, guys. Let's just get this one done. Hopefully tomorrow they can come back and be stronger. Come back and shake this one off. You Savage on the mound. So, you know, pitching should be okay. This one is going to be up high to Emerson. Hopefully the bats will get a wake-up call. Hopefully these guys are going to have a conversation tonight. Hopefully they're going to figure it out. Yeah, Joshua, I saw that. Whoa, he throws behind him. Way behind him. What was that from Fisher? Very strange. Threw behind the batter. That was just ugly. Right now, we're not even throwing towards home plate. Here's the 2-0. That one's in their first strike. Joshua, did you see the video of him at the development camp? He looks so good. So strong. Going to be chopped foul. Count goes to 2-2. They partied too much last night. That or too much coffee. Come on, guys. 2-2. 2 outs. Let's just put this one away. Here's Fisher, delivers. Called strike 3, and they're not even going to bother to challenge it. It was way outside. 3 strikeouts today for Fisher. We're going to the top of the 8th inning. Top of the 8th inning. This has been bad. Ernie Clement, Panago and Keys. If Panago hits a double in this inning, I'm going to laugh because the odds for a Panago double, what did I say it was, like 2,400 or something like that, plus 2,400? Man, that would be crazy. Is it just a waste or is it just ending things off? For which? Oh, for Fisher coming in? Yeah, they're not going to give him much. They're just going to let him go through. I think it's okay for him to pitch. Wow, that's so funny. Oh, man. Let's go, boys. 25-0. Could you imagine 25-0? And you know, we don't end the stream on blowout. So if it ended up being 25-0, we would sit here, we would be cursing, we would be mad, we'd be angry. but we would certainly do it. We would certainly stick around and be here. Unless this game was taking an obscenely long time and it was a blowout. But we stick around till the end. All righty, let's bring this one back together. Let's put it away. We'll get set. We'll reset for tomorrow. All right, Shane, good luck. I hope you win. I wonder if I can play some video games on the side. I don't know if my computer could take it. All right, Ernie Clement is going to step up. Gilbert is back out on the mound. Pitch number 90, right down the pipe. My name is Gumdrop, and I have a Jays problem. We don't quit, we stick it out. That's right. As much as we sometimes don't want to. Hey, Audrey, how's it going? You don't want to know. Audrey, are you sitting down? It's 11-0 Seattle. Blue Jays have one hit today. One hit. Here's Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 2 with a flyout and a groundout. Gilbert, the starter for Seattle, still in it. Ernie going to hammer this one right to third base, and a nice catch by Crawford. Holy smokes. Hard to win ball games with one hit. That's true, Remo. Unless that one hit is a home run with bases loaded from 3 walks. So Ernie Clement walks his way down, and they're coming out. They're going to take Gilbert out of this game, and the crowd is booing. The crowd is booing, and he says, really? So Gilbert is laughing, smiling. He kind of not happy being taken out of this game, but understands it's the manager's decision. He's got to respect it. The fans give Gilbert a standing ovation. 93 pitches. Let him go. He's pitched a one-hitter. This could be where they lose. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh, Audrey, it's been bad. It's been bad. When do the Leafs start? Huey, not soon enough. Not soon enough. Can the Leafs make more moves? Can they make more trades? Can they give us something to talk about? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Pitching change. Cole Wilcox is coming in to replace Logan Gilbert. Watch the Blue Jays go off. Watch them score 12 runs now in this inning. I would lose my mind. I would absolutely lose my mind. So, Josh, I was going to do it not this last game, but the game before. But it was so late, and I just didn't have it in me to do it. But we'll get another one. Tell me what's going on. Welcome in. Oh, we got a Trouba fan, big Trouba fan in the chat. Perny, what's up? Welcome, welcome. You got no chance this year, none. What a disaster, Carl says. Ruin the Jays momentum. That's right. Bieber blows. Oh, well, is Bieber, yeah. It was a bad second inning. But again, that inning never should have happened if Okamoto didn't screw it up. All right. Here's Piñango going to take first pitch in for a strike. Piñango is the only one to get a hit today. He's 1 for 2, had that bloop single. He's going to hit this one up the middle, coming across, scooped up, over to first, and he's down. Good thing I didn't put that bet on Piñango to hit a double. My goodness. Monday, what's Monday at 9:45? Okay, Blue Jays. Here's Keys. Oh, the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss by Keys. Love those late starts. Love those late starts. I hate the West Coast trips. Ground out in a line out for Keys. Did he go around here? No, he did not. Count goes to 101. Oh, Josh, I have no idea what my end of August is looking like right now. I know I'm going to be away towards the end. I just don't know what days exactly. Just move on to the next game. That's right. Move along. Nothing to see here. Here's a 2-1 swing and a miss by Keys. That was an ugly swing. That was an ugly swing. It's in a rally cap. I don't think at this point, being down 11, it's worth flipping it inside out. Well, I got to go on vacation at some point too. Here's the 3-2 popped up. Little broken bat, fly ball, and the catch is made. Well, the Blue Jays are down to 3 outs, but first we got to go through the bottom of the 8th inning. 11 runs on 11 hits. The Blue Jays, no runs and 1 hit. But you know, I'll probably end up streaming from vacation anyways. We always end up doing that for some stuff. Send you the therapy bill. Oh my goodness. All the odds are against. Yeah, see, that is true. And a happy 4th and 250 to all of our friends south of the border. Going to enjoy, I'm sure, some barbecue, some celebrations tonight, some fireworks. I got a little sparkler over here I'm going to light off tonight. Partially because I just want to throw it out, but I want to light it first. So we should have did it on Canada Day, but it was wet and damp and we didn't. Becoming a Cubs fan. Oh, not the Cubs. Not the Cubs. Suitcases packed. Are we going on vacation, Gumdrop? Where are we off to? Oh, you're coming with me. To parts unknown. The secret location. Make sure Onyx isn't in the backyard when you throw it. That's true. Hey, Rob, what's going on? Send me the heart. Appreciate it. Thank you, Rob. Yo, Dallas, right? I wish. Alani would be nice. I'd rather watch Toronto. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Pitching problem today, Mr. Buck. We had every problem today. You name it, we've had it. Bad defensive play. A couple of bad pitches thrown. Absolutely no offense. Hey, Miles Straw is going to come in to pitch. Here comes Miles Straw. He's going to face Wilson, who's pitch hitting for Crawford. Wilson is going to pop this one up center field, drifting to right, and Lucas makes the catch, 1 down. There you go. Listen, Miles Straw can do it. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 pitch, 1 out. That's how you do things. Whoa, deja vu. It just had mega deja vu. Straw going to throw this one in. That was called a strike. That missed so high. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Arena. He's 3 for 3 today. Could Miles Straw strike him out? That would be so funny. Pitch going to be up high. Straw trying to up the up the velocity there from 38 to 61. This is going to be hammered right to Keys. He's going to grab it, step on the bag. Miles Straw is pitching better than all of the Blue Jays pitchers here today. Holy smokes. So here's Canzone now. He's 2 for 3 today. A home run, a walk, and 3 RBIs. Maybe Miles Straw should be our next starter. Going to lob this one in high at 42 miles an hour. Yo, Rob, it really is. Inside, it's going to be low, 2-0. Can you imagine if he hit him? This is going to be up, swing and a miss. Canzone ripped through it. 2-1. Come on, Straw. Wouldn't it be great if he could get a strikeout? This is going to be hit right up to second, over to first in time. The Blue Jays, Miles Straw pitches a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're going to the top of the 9th inning. Thank goodness. The Blue Jays should just bunt the ball 3 times and end it. Unbelievable. Well, thank you for those that are choosing to hang around with us this afternoon. Oh my goodness. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, if you're not subscribed to us, kindly do hit that subscribe. Help us out. Make sure you hit that like button as well. We don't do every baseball game, but we do a couple games a week. We like to have a lot of fun. We like to do chat about a lot of things. And of course, we'll have hockey coming up in a couple of months. We got the Argos. We've done a couple Argo games. So lots of sports here on the channel. We'd love for you to be a part of it. So thank you so much to everybody that is a channel member and has subscribed. We appreciate you all so much. We just love to chat and have fun, right, Lala? Like to chat and have fun. When sports doesn't go your way, it's always good to be watching it with a bunch of people you can laugh with. So we appreciate you hanging in here with us. Hard to hit a wiffle ball, I guess. That's right. Except for Okie and Cease, the rest are going to be sellers at the deadline. It'll be interesting to see what they do down there. I'd probably put Varlin on that list. I can't imagine the way he's been pitching, they would look at moving him. Jays don't have a run, but we have each other, don't we? There you go. That's make me feel good. It's what it's all about, Gumdrop. Win or lose, as long as we feel good. Oh, man. All right. What time is it? It's 6:30 Eastern time. Where did this afternoon go? Brad, I appreciate that so much. That's what I'm here for. We love to laugh. We love to moan and groan. We love to debate. We just love our sports. All right. Weston Wilson is going to move into third base. Valenzuela is going to swing away. Swing and a strike. Right now, I swear, I would just swing at everything. Josh, no idea. No clue. 237 average. Swing, and he's going to pop this one on the left side. On the run, and the catch is made. One down. Good catch by a Rosarina. No, Brad, I haven't. You're having steak. Nice. I had ribs a couple days in a row, so we've had burgers at lunch, so I think I got to switch it up to a chicken product. Maybe a little chicky parm. Yokai, how's it going? Yeah, a little rough one is yes. A rough one is yes. Just gonna buy my tickets tomorrow for the Toronto Tempo game. How have the Tempo been doing? Making pulled pork and ribs on the smoker. There you go. This one in there for a strike on Urias. Chicken at your place. There you go. Sal, welcome in. You put France and Paraguay. Nice. Steak, roasted potatoes, and homemade Caesar. Love it. I tell you, I've had two really good racks of ribs the last couple nights. So good. Jay's playing the Mariners. Nice, Josh. So we'll get to revisit this the end of August. We've been okay 9 and 10. We play the Wings tomorrow. Man, maybe I'll go for Wings, talking about Wings. This one in there, called strike. No, I think I need a good chicky parm. 3-2 is a count on Urias. Full count. He's actually been a nice pickup, playing really, really well. Outside of a base running error, I think he's been a nice acquisition. 3-2. He's going to hammer this one foul. Wilcox doing a nice job. Same day the Argos play the Riders again. Argos and Riders. That was a good game. That was a close one, right down to the wire. Hey, Eric, what's up? In there, strike 3 call. 2 down. Jays are down to the last out. Can the Blue Jays score 12 runs? With 2 outs, I say no. Oh, yeah. First of all, that championship game of the Marlies was awesome. I'd still like to know Real Sports where my championship Marlies gear is. Hopefully it arrives this week. Riders defense sucked. The Argos have the same problem. Good offense, no defense. 1-0 on Nathan Lucas. He's going to hammer this one foul. 1-1. Can't blame Schneider for this game. No. But we can blame Schneider for everything. Nathan Lucas is 0 for 3. A fly out, 2 ground outs. Schneider is looking on like, what do I have to do? Lucas is going to hit this one a second, scooped up to first in time, and this ball game is over. Seattle wins 11-0. The Blue Jays score 1 hit. 1 hit for the Blue Jays. That's it. Jay, what's up? Welcome. What's going on with Vlad? That is a great question, and I unfortunately have no answer for you. This one was just ugly. Just ugly. This one is in the books. Your winner is Gilbert. He goes to 7-5. He was awesome. Bieber, not so much. He loses. Goes to an 0-1 record. You Savage on the mound tomorrow. Seattle, 11 runs on 11 hits, 5 in the second, including a grand slam, 2 in the fifth, 4 in the sixth. The Blue Jays 1 hit. And that hit was Panago. He got it done. Panago goes 1 for 3, also had a strikeout. Lucas goes 0 for 4. Guerrero goes 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Okamoto goes 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Varsho goes 0 for 2. Clement goes 0 for 3. Keys goes 0 for 3. Valenzuela 0 for 3 and a strikeout. Jimenez 0 for 2 and a strikeout. Urias 0 for 1 and a strikeout. 8 strikeouts the Blue Jays had and only 1 hit. Shame, shame, shame. But what a day for Gilbert. 7.1 innings, 1 hit, 7 strikeouts. He was outstanding. Will Cox comes in and goes 1.2 innings and has 1 strikeout as well. Well, the Blue Jays, you sucked. We'll see you tomorrow where hopefully the Blue Jays will indeed turn it around. Thank you for everybody on the talk for dropping those gifts. We really do appreciate it. Have a great night, whatever you do. And for those of you that are celebrating the 4th, be safe, have fun, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. My name is Sam. This is a Sam Welby 12 experience live on the SB12 Sports Network. Time to get some dinner and finish doing the work around the house. Have a good one. Enjoy. We'll talk to you real soon. Peace, love, and well, come on, Blue Jays. Do better. You're on notice. Just kidding. Take care, everybody. Good night, and we'll see you later.